Okay guys, I am back. Night Cop 34, and we are moving factories around is what we're going to do. Because I don't want this. I never did like this Kroger's there. I just couldn't figure out where else to put it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at this. I'm thinking about putting it here. Facing this way, just like this. And you'll drive in, and but I don't know yet. Is there not some better place I could put it? The Kroger's I'm talking about. You know, well, no, because everything's already down at the map. I could put it right over here. Let me speed up a little bit. I could put it here. I could put it right there or right there. But I don't see. I like where this, because this is part like a factory. Well, let me look. I could put it right in here, and I'll get rid of the fence area. Let's see, this area here, which one is it? It's that area that would, so I'd flip it around. See, rotate, and I could bring this all the way over like that. So I'll make sure it's not going to get in this way of exiting and entering. So there's one place I could put it. Another place is way out here at the animal area. Thought about placing it right here. Hey, Mr. Jeff, welcome back. Mike, Sharky, welcome back, guys. I'm just trying to figure out where to put this egg place. I kind of liked it where it was in the original, but I need some place to put Kroger's. And I got several places I guess I could put it. I'm just waiting for GE to catch up. You can't see my little cursor in the middle going around and around in circles. Okay, there we go. Because see, I could move these tanks and place that thing right about like that. See, the only problem is you're getting eggs, but there's eggs right here beside it. That makes no sense. See, that'd be a good place for it. And you still got room to drive right through here. I'm not blocking anything. Let me see. Got a little bit of gap there. I could even bring it over some more. You see what that looks like. You like it at the farm? Now I'm going to hear about how you forgot to mention You got to be talking to Dean, not me. I had been on Let's Play for about a week now. I don't know. That don't look. Nah. That don't look right at all. I'm gonna send it back to the farm and see what that looks like. I don't like it because at the breeding chickens, you get eggs, and now I got a place right beside it where you get eggs. I just don't like it. No, it don't look right at all. I agree, Sharky. Okay, I just sent it back to the farm. Let me see what that looks like. Because I'm going to take that fence out, so the fence is not even an issue. Let me see what that looks like without it lit up. But see, you still have to have room to get in here to store stuff. So let me... Oh yeah, it's not in the way. Okay, so let me take this this fence out. That's got to be at farmyard. No, it was egg. It was egg. So what's farmyard? Oh, that's going to be the trigger. I got a car wash near a car wash? How's that? Where do I have a car wash near a car wash? I do not. They're not right next door to each other. I know what you're probably saying. There's a car wash right here by Ocean Spray, and then one over here, but that's not side by side. And I put this one in here so it's near the farm. That's what I wanted. I started to put that car wash right here where this barn is. That's where I was going to put it. I actually put it there and I didn't like it. So I went ahead and said, you know what? I got this empty space beside Ocean Spray. Let me see if that's going to work. But the eggs would just be side by side. I mean, it's got to look right. I gotta look at it and say, yeah, that'll work right there. Of course, I could put it out there by the chickens, because there is chickens running around. Where the hell did my fence go? I gotta look for the fence. Hold on. Yeah, I worked hard on that fence too. I don't want to take it out until I know for sure I'm not going to put it right back here, because I don't think the area is going to be big enough. Yeah, it will. Oh, come here. Come here, let me pick you up. Okay. Stop, don't lick. But see, this isn't an animal thing, Jeff. This is a factory for the eggs, so you can use it at the donut shop and other places. I mean, it's not really chickens and all that. It's just the eggs. It's an egg factory. Okay, so see here, I don't think it's gonna look good in there. Plus all the chickens walk around there. No, I'm not gonna do that. Oh yeah. I know it has chickens walking around the front. I added some chickens to that, actually. I duplicated them so there'd be a little bit more chickens because there's only like 2 or 3. And I added, I think, 5. But see, here's what I'm thinking though. Why not just bring Kroger's right here? Because there's nothing else. Or I could put Kroger's right here beside the pallet factory. That way you've got a sell point on the other end of the map, because there's no sell points out here. I think I'd rather just put Kroger's right here, or like I said, right here, than to put it over there by the farm. And that way I could eliminate all these trees, or some of them. That would take some stuff off the map. I could even put it beside the grain. No, because I'm not going to mess with that road going down to the water. Why is that lit up? I don't know why that fence is lit up. I just like that where it is. I don't really want to move it. And to move it in here, I mean, I wouldn't be against moving in here if I had something really cool, like a factory to put here. Because that's a good place for a factory, but there's one already there. Okay, so let me try this. First, let me save it again, just in case I want to go back. I'll close out the whole map and reboot it if I wanted to go back. The only problem, those cars are not going to come with me. I'm going to have to move the cars too, but that's okay. I don't want it there. See, what I'm doing is I'm going to free this area up. To see, I could take a factory right up against that. I can get rid of this dirt road and make a factory right against that grass line, and just have these things going over, just like I did with Campbell's. But Jeff, in the end, you got to realize that that thing is just an egg factory. And with the breeding chickens, you have an egg factory. It produces the same kind of eggs. And you can use those eggs at the donut shop or anywhere you want to. So I don't really want to put it there by those silos, because you got the chicken factory, and then right beside it is where you can get more eggs. Okay, so here we go. Let me highlight this. I'm going to take this out there to next to the pallet factory and see what it looks like. We'll highlight the whole thing. That sign should come with it. I think I put that sign in there. But also, Jeff, man, when you get the map, you're pretty educated now on how to move stuff around. You can move it where you want to. I don't get any eggs at the farm. What do you mean about the eggs I'm getting at the farm? I don't know what you mean by that. There is no eggs at the farm. The other here, let me go over there. This here is for hay and straw and all that to sell it. This doesn't produce any eggs. But there's no eggs here at this farm at all, buddy. I mean, I was thinking about moving the eggs into the farm right here. I wonder if it would go this way. Long way, like this. I bet it would. No, because you need to go all the way through. Never mind. That ain't gonna work. Okay, so here's Kroger's. And I'm going to try to move it. Let me think. Would it fit here? Because I think it would look good on this road. Let me try it right here first. See what it looks like. It doesn't work? That's weird. It should work. If you save the map and you zip it, it's saved. You've moved it. I've never had that problem. When I move something and save the i3D, which is Giant's editor, it doesn't move. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to have enough. No, there's not enough room there. See the parking places? So if I take that, no, it's not going to work there. So let me try it over here. Okay, so what are you going to do with the eggs that you get? The eggs you get from the breeding chickens, you can sell them. You can take them to the donut factory or anywhere that takes eggs. Any factory that takes eggs, you can use those eggs. Because I named it the same thing as the eggs on the map, so they can be used anywhere. The same way you use the eggs at the egg factory, you can use the eggs there. Huh. The reason it doesn't work with somebody else is because they don't have the same map. So when you move something and you save it, you have to send them the map that you're playing on. If you don't, it's going to say, no, you don't have the same version of the map. Or they don't. So that's all you have to do is save it and make sure whoever you're playing with has the same version. What is that? Oh, that's lights, okay. Get this with me. Yeah. I don't know what's wrong then, buddy. of these. Okay, I can rearrange those. Okay, so let me do this. Get rid of all the grass. Shit. Okay. Shit. Just trying to stay in the lines, guys. That's why I'm not talking. I'm concentrating. let's see, where the fat chickens are. I'm talking about. Okay, okay. I think this will be a lot better because now we have a sell point on the west side of the map, northwest. And that's going to free up that area over where it used to be to put another factory there. Because I'm thinking about the Monster factory, or because I've already got the Purina factory. Come on. Okay. Got to back it up a little bit. See the light in the road? I'm going to have to back the factory up a little bit when I get these trees out of here. I gotta back this up because my little lights that I put in front of Kroger's is in the street. So as soon as it highlights, I'll go down there and move it back a little bit, which means I'll probably have to extend the concrete a little bit. I didn't have to do it much, but I want you to be able to drive back here. There we go. Okay. What is it? Oh, shit. What the hell? Why didn't the triggers come over with it? I know I had that whole... Wait a minute. Was that has to be somewhere else. Hold on just a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Those are triggers to something else. There have to be. What are those triggers to? I bet you. Let me see where they belong, and I'll just put them over there. Just click on the actual trigger. I think those are the triggers for the other grocery store. I don't know why he would have. No, it's right there. It's for Kroger's. That makes no sense at all. What the hell? Why would the trigger was all part of it? Why would it stay behind? Okay. See, what just happens makes no sense at all, guys. I took the whole thing and I moved it, unless I did this. Well, no, I didn't do that. Even if I'd have done that right there, it wouldn't have brought over the signs or the roadway or anything. How in the hell did those triggers get left behind? It's all part of the same. Okay, maybe that. But no, even with that, well, I guess that's what I had to have done. Yep, that's what I did. Okay. Okay, so this is the regular trigger right here. Yeah, guys, do what Mike said. Hit the like button. It's a thumbs up, I think, or it says I like this, or whatever it says. I think this is going to be that trigger. So let me bring it over. Wow. Can't believe I did that. Waiting for GE, guys. Hey, Macy girl. Hey, Morphus, welcome back, buddy. Mike beat me to it, though. Okay, so where is that trigger? There it is. It's right there. Yeah, it really sucks that I have to screw with a damn trigger. You went down? Stop. Now let's bring the liquid trigger over. Yep. Mike is on the ball. Absolutely. Like it. Like the video, guys. Macy, what are you doing? Get over here. Okay, now we wait on GE again. Who's only voicing her opinion? She is only voicing her opinion. Mike is a guy, Morpheus. What are you doing? Stop. Just want to double check this regular trigger real quick. Okay. I'm gonna save it right there because I mess with your cute. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's voicing her opinion. She wanted down and then she wants up, and then she wants down and she wants back up. I don't get it. What is it? Macy, come here. Let me pick you up. Come here. Come here, let me pick you up. Come here. Stop. Okay, lay down. Okay. And grab these. I don't think I put those in the right folder. Okay, let's see. I think it's going to highlight more than just this around here. I think it's going to highlight several. Yep. Shit. See, I did this in the beginning and I didn't know what I was doing yet. Oh, shit. What is that? It's around there. Anything else highlighted? Damn it. Oh well. Well, shit. Slow down a little bit. I don't remember. You went down again? I don't really remember where I put these lights over there, so let me go. Let's see, it's right there in front of that one. So let me see how I did it. everything away. Like that. Oh wait, no, I can't do it that way. Can't do it that way, guys. I gotta do it the right way this time. Because now I know what I'm doing. I know what the scene graph means and what it's all about. I gotta delete what I just did because I don't want to copy that. You gonna do it? I hit delete. Hey Tom, how you doing, buddy? Hey Tom, like the video. See, now I need to make a new transform group and put these hedges in there instead of the way they are. If I'd have done that the first time, which I didn't know how to do that, I didn't understand how it all worked. But I wouldn't have to go through this. I'd have just moved it and the hedges and everything would have moved with it. And then I would have known the exact how big that area is over there because the hedges would have outlined it. I wish there was a way I could get those over here. Okay, so let me create a transform group. Okay, so I'll grab this. What are you doing? Man, I wish I'd have known how to do this when I moved that Kroger's. Actually, moving the grocery stores is what taught me. I started learning how to do paint.net and how to change the signs, and you know, even these little baskets here, I had to change each one of those signs in there because they said something else, and I changed the color of the handles, and that's where I learned it. Okay, let's see where I want this new transform group. Okay, I can just stick it right here in Kroger's. don't know. Is that thing floating in the air? Hold on. Okay, just right. Okay, so let's put that there. And now I can take the hedge and put it in there. So now if it's ever moved or ever taken or whatever happens, the hedges are now part of that factory or of that sell point. I truly did not know that before. Okay, so I'm going to name this Hedges. What do you guys think about where I'm putting this Kroger's? I forgot to ask you guys that. Oh, you have a silky toy terrier? Wow, I bet you that's a beautiful dog, Morphus. Wow, I lost track of what you were doing, Mr. Pat, sorry. But let me know what you guys think about this position of the Kroger's, if you guys like it or not. Because I can look for a different place. I forgot to ask you guys what you think. It's just because we don't have any sales points. In the original Mavericks map, there was a sales point out there where the Texaco is. That was where this was. And I moved it over there just to get it out of the way over by the railroad tracks. And then when I said, okay, I need to go straighten that up, I just put it in the area that I threw it at. Which I shouldn't have done, but because I never really liked it there, but I said, okay, I'll put hedges around it. I'll make it look nice. How old is she, Morphus? Mine's, I don't like puppies. They're too freaking all over the place. But she's 5 months old. I'll be glad when she's an adult. I'm counting the days till a year has passed. And how much does she weigh? Tell me how much she weighs. Macy, she weighs about probably 1.9, 1.8, something like that. She's not even 2 pounds yet. She's a little teacup Yorkie. Her biggest weight will probably be 2.4, 2.5, something like that. Okay, there's my hedges right there. Now I'm putting the Kroger's out here. There's already a convenience store on the west side. Never heard of a Lake Hasley or a Marker Max Mart. Oh, holy shit! Morphus, that's a huge dog. I thought you were talking about a little teacup or something. 12 pounds. Hell, she weighs more than I do. Oh, I know what those lights was for. That was my entrance lights. Correct. So what you do is you say, Ma'am, I know it's very rude for me to ask how much you weigh, so how old are you? That's what I used to do when I do my incident reports. You know, I need their, actually I'd need their weight, but I'd need their date of birth for the incident report. I'd be like, ma'am, look, I know before I even ask, it's very rude for me to ask how much you weigh, but how old are you? So, it worked. Okay, so there's the hedge. But before well, yeah, let me put the hedge down first. Because see, I've got to get rid of this concrete in the front. Let me go ahead and do that. Because you don't want the hedges sitting on concrete. Is it on replace or? Yeah, it's on replace. Why is it acting like that? No, I don't like that. I had it. I'll just wait. I'll have to wait. I didn't say she was fat. I said she was big. Hell, Jenny Craig got a warrant out for your dog's arrest, man. Holy hell. 12 pounds. Whew. The sad part is you said she's sitting in your lap. Hell, she'd break my damn leg, my knees if she was sitting in my lap. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Fucking lights, man. You want up here? Come on. Holy shit. I always liked those people that I'd arrive on the scene. You know, they'd call us out there, I'd arrive and get out of the patrol unit. And, you know, it's usually a wooden gate or some kind of gate, sometimes. I'd walk through the gate, and here comes this freaking dog barking around the corner, man, running at me. And the owner's standing on the porch. Oh, no, he don't bite. He's okay. He doesn't, because I'm drawing my weapon. You know, because I'll shoot the hell out of that dog. He attacks me. So I draw my weapon, and I've got it aimed at the dog as the dog's coming at me. And the owner's like, no, he doesn't bite. And I'm like, no, no, no. He doesn't bite you. You don't know if he'll bite me. I've never been here before. So, you don't know if he'll bite me or not. Don't give me that shit. He don't bite. You see, I'll make all this grass around the edge of it. Let me see. Okay, I need to move it over. There it is, right there. Because that's part of my entrance. So let me move it over a little bit more. Yep. Okay. I need to bring it over a little bit more. So where is that at Z? Okay. So get the Z, go to the other hedge and put it right where this one is. Didn't work. Pay no attention to that, my bad. What does that mean, Tom? What didn't work, man? They're smaller and they don't take up very much space. Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't want to hang it too much in the grass. What is it? Okay, so we're going to flip this one. So rotate, so 90. What is it? Excuse me. See, I want this on the grass. I don't want it on the concrete. Let me slow down. You want down? Right there. I try to bark like a dog would. Stop. You want back up here? Come here. Just like a damn woman can't make up her mind. Hope Amy's not here. Okay, let me duplicate that. What? Where is it? What? No lick. No lick. No lick. Yeah, right here. It's almost done. Okay, so let's slide this out. Okay, now you want down. Yeah, they're immature right now. I mean, I just can't wait till she becomes an adult. Calm down a little bit. Hey guys, do you like, and I'd like everybody to comment on this. I don't want just one or two. I need everybody to comment. I got 14 people in here. I want to know, because it takes up a lot of file storage. Do you guys like the vehicles spread all across the map? Or would you rather have a smaller file and I get rid of all the vehicles? And when I'm talking about all the vehicles, I mean all the ones at Walmart and everywhere, all over the map. I've got cars, and they don't really do anything except it looks realistic. So I just want to know what you guys think, because I can get rid of them or I can keep them. It's up to you guys. There goes Morpheus. But let me know. Let me know if you guys like the, you want to keep them, Billy? Okay, there's one to keep them. Let me know, guys. 14 people, 15 people here. Let me know. Should I get rid of all the vehicles or keep them where they are? I like them because it makes it look realistic. When you drive by Walmart and you see all those vehicles, I don't know, it just kind of looks realistic to me. Anything to keep the lag down. Well, the vehicles don't make it lag. I mean, I tested that. I drove all the way around the vehicles in the Walmart parking lot, went downtown to check. Quit! No! Stop. She's chewing on my shoestrings. So no, the vehicles are not causing any kind of lag. Of course, I stripped them. I got rid of a lot of stuff on those vehicles. I'm just curious on what you guys think about whether we should keep them or not. Morpheus says keep them, so there's 2 to keep them. Okay. Keep it coming, guys. There's 16 people here. Let me know. You guys want me to keep the vehicles on the map? I'll go by overall. It's like a vote. Let's vote. I vote to keep them. But I guess my vote doesn't really... Well, no, I'm a player. So my vote is to keep them. But I just wanted to know what everybody else thought. I just put them on there, like I said, just to make it look more realistic. Mainly because of Walmart. I would drive by Walmart and that parking lot is just empty. I always thought, man, that's not realistic at all. So then one day I just went out for a search on every map I could find. And I started downloading maps and looking to see if they had any vehicles on their maps. And most maps don't. It took me a while to find the map, and I took these vehicles from 3 different maps. Yeah, they're the moving ones. These are standard. I took like I said, there was some stuff on there, like in the back of some of the trucks that I didn't need. I went ahead and deleted that. Now the vehicles I didn't. Okay, we'll just keep them then. It looks like everybody wants to keep them, and the ones that don't want to keep them, it doesn't matter to them, so. Yeah, but they're gonna, Jeff, that really doesn't matter at this point because of FS19. They're gonna have to get a better computer to run FS19. So, and if they're running FS19, then the vehicles on the map's not gonna matter. They're gonna be able to run it. If they can't run and play Factory Farm now, then they're never gonna be able to play FS19, and my whole goal is to get this to FS19, not to keep it here. Okay, is that it? I think that's it. Nope, not yet. I forgot one. But I know what you mean, Jeff. Absolutely. I've got that, Billy. I've got pedestrians. They're actually workers. I've got them at the peanut factory. I've got them at Campbell's. I've got them at Heinz. And I can put them at other places too. I mean, that's easy to duplicate. I guess I need to add them to the new Campbell soups. Okay, let me save right there. But these aren't pedestrians though, they're actually workers. There's, is there 3? Yeah, there's 3 workers walking around Platter's Peanuts. There's 1 worker walking around Heinz and 1 walking around Campbell's, the old Campbell's, which will now be probably Purina dog food. And see, with the Purina dog food, I'd only have to change the color of the building. And the building gets to stay the same because their logo is black and red. So it works out pretty well. And there's enough input and output spots to put everything I need. Okay guys, you remember what we did yesterday. What I'm doing is all I did was frame this for the hedges. I'm saving it. I'm going to export it out and bring it into GE all by itself. So I can do this real quick. Because this inside the map is just so slow, as you guys know. But let me close up this. It would be realistic going in and out of. What are you talking about, Morpheus? You said then the ones in the vineyards also. What do you mean by the vineyards? Oh yeah, I know what you're saying. The one guy there, he's not really walking around, but he's picking grapes. Yeah. Okay, there's the Kroger's. Oh yeah, Billy, I wish we could go in and out of Walmart. That'd be awesome. Of course, let me get to work on 3D buildings, and I could do something like that maybe. Okay, I'm just going to export this out. And let me, oh shit, where's Kroger's? Let me find Kroger's first. Where did he put Kroger's at? Maps, export, supermarket. Okay. Yes, Superfly. Now, Superfly, is that you, Miss McGillicuddy? Because I know Jeff came in here incognito. I'm just curious now. When I see these new names, Superfly, that's probably Miss McGillicuddy. Okay, so now I can export this out. And go to there. Exports. And supermarkets. There we go. Save. See, I don't even have to do it with files because the files are already in the file. I'm just exporting it. I'm making an i3D so I can bring it into GE. So let me go get it, and then I'll change map views. Yeah, absolutely. I always go through mine and get rid of what I if I've got it turned off for a while, I get rid of it. Superfly, you got to chat, man. How can I harass you, man, if you don't chat? Come on. You got to chat to me. Okay, so here we go. This is a lot faster, and right through here, I know that's my entrance. And right here is going to be the entrance, so I can grab this one and duplicate. And just bring it right on over to that. And I'll probably need to move this over a little bit too. That looks okay. Let me get where I want to be. Then I can just duplicate. Isn't this funny? This is how GE should work, even if I'm on the map. It's crazy. And now you see why I did what I did. If I didn't do the corners, since I don't have a street, I don't have anything here to go by, I wouldn't know where to stop, where to turn, where to do the back, the front. So you have to frame it in the map to the ground, and then you just come in here and just do the long parts. I figured all this out all by myself, guys. How cool is that? I don't know why you guys didn't think of this before me, before I'm bitching and cry. No, not bitching. It's crybabying. Whining and crying about GE all the freaking time. And I'm talking about me. Instead of you guys saying, well, hey, why don't you just take it into GE and do it? Oh no, I had to figure that shit out on my own. You guys just got a kick out of me crybaby, and that's what it was. So now I don't have to. Like that Campbell's soup. Man, I brought this in here. I had those pallets changed out. I still had to do it one at a time, but as soon as I'd click replace, it was replaced. I just go to the next one, just constant. And I did it all in about 15. Each one of them took me about 10, maybe 15 minutes. No big deal. I think it took me, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes to do the whole thing. And there we go. Let me save it. Go ahead, Jeff and Morpheus. Man, I might be contacting you. I want to learn how to do Blender. Of course, actually, I want to buy the program, because the saying is you get what you pay for. But if Blender is cool and it's fast and it works, I don't mind using it. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. Okay, so now I'll take this, close this, take the Kroger's, and I'm going to export it. And all I got to do is, oh no, I don't even have to export it. All I got to do is hit save. Remember, it's already exported. It's already in an i3D file. So once I save it, now I can come out of here. Oh shit. I didn't change the camera view, guys. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Okay, so now I'm going to import Kroger's. Okay, Superfly, I appreciate it, buddy. I'm going to use Blender. Now look, Superfly, I'm using Blender to do 3D buildings for factories. I'm not doing tractors or mods, or I want to do 3D buildings and build my own factory buildings and then put my triggers and my ground signs and all that stuff. So let me know, would Blender be good enough for that? Okay. Okay, you see how I brought Kroger's back and it went right back to where it's supposed to be, but I don't want it there in the scene graph. It's at the bottom. I want to keep it where it is. So to do that, all I have to do is go up to, let me go up to the Kroger's. This is Heinz. I don't know how Heinz got open. So let me look for Kroger's. It should be open. It's right above here. There's my hedges. No, that's the house hedges. See, where's Kroger's? There it is right there. So I'll hit Kroger's. Okay, thank you, Superfly. And Morpheus, have you looked for any basic tutorials? No, I haven't even started. I'm not going to start doing all that. until I have went through and I've converted Factory Farm into FS19. Once I've done that, then I'm going to learn Blender, and I'm going to start adding more factories to Factory Farm, but they're going to be my buildings. They're going to be unique. Okay, so I'm going to go up here and I'm going to click Edit, and I'm going to replace this because I want Kroger's to stay in the same spot in the scene graph. I don't want it at the bottom. And the way to do that is just, I brought it in, but since I imported it, it's going to go to the very bottom like it did. And I don't want it there. That's just me, a personal preference. You would have to use, okay, Blender is also easier to use than 3ds Max. Now I'm guessing 3ds Max is another software. Okay, you would have to use Giant software, which is Maya, to do any kind of 3D stuff in Giant. What? What'd you say, Jeff? You would have to use Giant software, which is Maya, to do. What's a Maya? Oh, Maya came from Giants. It comes in with their disc when you buy the game from Giants. Yes, but you can design in Blender and import into Maya to bring into GE. Okay, all right. So I'm going to load that. I'm going to replace the original Kroger's with the one I just brought in, and then I'll delete the one I just imported, and we're left with the Kroger's that I want, and it's up into the scene graph. Okay, so I do all my work in Blender, then I export it into Maya, and then export it into GE. Is that what you're saying? Okay, you're saying import into Giants. Okay. Okay, so that's done. Now I just go down here and I delete the delete this Kroger's, and my hedges are there. And I'd still be on that same side, the first side, if I was doing this in the map. Delete that. Yeah, that's my question, Jeff. Why would you do it in Blender? Why not just do it in Maya? Oh, okay. Blender will allow you to import directly into Giants. Well, somebody just said I have to take it from Blender to Maya, Maya into Giants. But you're saying that from Blender, I don't have to mess with Maya. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let me get rid of this replace. You want to lay down or you want to get down? Which one? Lay down. So now this is done. We have moved it. Now I got to make sure there's enough room, and I want to that front area I need to make grass because I don't want it sitting on the concrete. And that looks okay. This doesn't though. Okay, so let me go here. No, that don't look good. Well, I'm not going to be able to line it up right. Let me see if I can go over this way and do it. Okay, I'll just leave that alone. Here, get in. Okay, we're leaving that alone. We're just going to leave it like that. What the hell? That's not what I clicked on. I clicked on the sign. Okay, not watch you. Okay, exactly. No, watch YouTube videos on Blender, step-by-step tutorials. Okay, so wait is the... I have no idea yet. I've never even seen Blender. Okay, that's good. And I'll do something with this right here. I'll probably put trees right down through here. You know what? What might look good? Let me try it real quick. Hold on just a minute. Now this I can't do in GE all by itself, but I want to see what this is going to look like. Because they're skinny, I think they'll go right down that lane in between the two buildings. Have not messed with... Yeah, I don't know. See, no, watch YouTube videos. Okay, so wait. What is the file type of the actual building file? Is it... I mean, how do I make it 3D? I have no idea, guys. I haven't even went in there yet. I don't even know what it looks like. I just know I want to do my own buildings to where when you see it on Factory Farm, it's an original. If people want to get it and take it to their farm, I have no problem with that. But at least it originated on Factory Farm. And they'll know it came from me. And I think it would be an honor if people wanted to use it on their maps. That would tell me, okay, I did something right. Yeah, I'm thinking that might... Let me see. Okay. Thank you, Superfly. Hey guys, do me a favor, like the video, give it a thumbs up. I think when you hover over there it says I like this, click on that. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell button so you'll get an alert every time my smart ass comes on here live. So love to have you as part of the Factory Farm family and be here for every live stream. Or at least watch it after I post it would be fine. Jeff, I didn't know you knew how to use Blender. Man, I don't know any of that yet. Thank you, Superfly. I appreciate it, buddy, very much. Well, that's... So, Superfly, are you saying that I've got to go get a plug-in or something from Giants? So when I do something in Blender, I can actually export it out of Blender right onto the map? Now, is that a plug-in or an extension of some sort? What do I got to do there? Yeah, I think that makes it look a little, gives it a little bit of personality. I don't know if I want those big trees in there though. I just wanted something to separate the two. And a little bush wasn't going to do it. So yeah, that'll work. Okay, so I'm going to save it, and there is, okay, Morpheus, thanks, Superfly, yes. Okay, so there's a plug-in. And what do I do? Do I install that plug-in into Giants, or do I install it into Blender? Okay. So if you have the plug-in, when you're in Blender, it gives you the save or export option. Okay. Does it give me that option in Giants? If I'm going to export it, can I export it into Blender? Hell, I don't know. Okay. So I think we've got enough driving room here. I'm looking at it. When you drive in, you got enough room on this side and this side to drive through. You got enough area to drive through here and come out the other side and make the turn. So yeah, that all looks good. The only problem is I got to bring the spotlights over. Let me speed up. I think I had spotlights over here, didn't I? Or did I not? Maybe I didn't. Yeah, I had these. Okay, so let me grab these and bring them over. Okay, those are the street lamps. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I did do that. Okay. Absolutely, Jeff. Here, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, so let's get this, and this is just part of the lighting system. I'm not going to put it in a transform group or anything. Well, you know what, I might. Yeah, let me do that. Okay, hold on, let me okay, I just showed your link. Dummies.com. Yeah, that's my website. Okay, it just allows Blender to create. Wait, that is cool. Thank you guys. Okay, this just allows Blender to create an i3D file and allows you to explore. Okay, so when I export it out of Blender, it makes an i3D file. Then I can export that in. Yeah, I think Blender's like, it's the easier than Maya. Maya is confusing because if you don't know what you're doing, you could get lost. So I just dabble in Blender to have a bit of fun. Okay, so let me get this and save it as a favorite, so I have it. How to export your farming simulator mod from Blender. Okay, I'm going to save that as a favorite. Mark this page. Mark bar, and okay, I've got it. Thank you. Who gave me that? Morpheus. Thank you. That link shows you how to set up. Okay, yes. That's my kind of book, Jeff. A dummy book. Hell yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go up to Kroger's. Let me highlight it. I'm going to go ahead and put these spotlights in the hedge transform group. Oh wait, here's one for lights. Wait, hedges. Okay, so I'm just going to put in the light one. I already got one. Good. I thought I did that. No, I didn't really know what I was doing back then. Really, Jeff? That's excellent, man. I saw what Maverick did to the Campbell soups. Those cans, he said he made that stuff in blender. So, yeah, I want to do it. Absolutely, I want to do it. Thank you, Morpheus, buddy. I really appreciate it, because see, going around these maps looking for really cool or unique factory buildings, they're all almost identical. I mean, you go, no matter where you go, they're a different color, but it's the same building. I want to go in, go to Google, search, let's say I'm going to put in, I don't know, any kind of factory. Like, hell, I can't even, one doesn't even come to mind now. But if I want to do that, I want to go on Google and see what the actual factory looks like in real life and go from there. And make the building as close to the original that's actually sitting out there in the real world and make it unique. I should have put these signs in when I was, or these lights in when I was in GE. I didn't think about it. Okay, good. So let me see how, let me slow down a little bit. Oh, that's way too high. Let me bring it down some more. Right there. That's good. Morpheus, I really appreciate it, buddy. Now, is that a video? That link, I didn't even look at it. Oh, no, it's a... Damn. I don't want to read. I want a video. You guys know of is there a video like this that tells me how to do it, Morpheus? I'm a lazy bastard. I don't want to read nothing. A video I can just listen to him, pause it, go do it, come back to the video, start it back up again, and just follow along that way. Okay, so let's flip this around. I thought they had some video tutorials that will show me how to do everything from the beginning until I can learn how to do these, yeah, on YouTube. Okay. Okay, Superfly, I appreciate it, buddy. You and Mike and Morpheus, I really, really appreciate it. Of course, I'm not going to do this until I can get everything converted over to FS19. There's no reason to. Come here. Come here. I'll pick you up. Okay. Yeah, that's fine as long as the software hasn't changed so much that where he says go, it doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, but see, I can even do live stream. Once I learn how to do Blender, I can live stream that and build a factory while everybody's watching, and then export it right into the map and let me see where else I had. Let me speed up. Yeah, but if you're watching a tutorial, Jeff, and he's saying you go down to the edit and it's the third one down, and you go down to edit and that whatever he's talking about, it's not even there because they've upgraded the software so many times, then it doesn't do you much good because you can't follow along. Okay, so one's there, and there, and same place over there. Okay. Is something highlighted? No. Oh really? I've been using paint.net. Is GIMP better? Morpheus, is GIMP better than paint.net? Yeah, that's what I mean. I use paint.net to do the DDS files now, but if GIMP is better, I just want to work with the best programs that's easiest. Of course, to me, paint.net's pretty easy once I learn how to use it. Oh, I don't know. I've never tried. I don't have Photoshop. Hey, pretty girl. No lick. No lick. Oh, do you? Okay. See, I don't know how to use Photoshop. I've never even had it. I think it's part of my... Is it part? No, that's PowerPoint. Macy, you got to determine whether you want to get down or up. I'm starting to feel like a yo-yo. Okay, guys, once I put these other two lights in, I'm going to end the live stream. I'm almost at 2 hours, and I will be back tomorrow. Because I want to... Oh, shit. I want to start working on the Purina dog chow. Who was it that suggested the pasta factory? Because I need to get with them and let them know I'm not putting in the pasta factory yet. Well, yeah, it was Paul or Sharky. I can't remember which, Jeff. But Superfly, if I'm going to do i3D or 3D buildings, am I going to have to mess with the DDS files? Because those are going to be my textures for the building, so I'm sure I will have to. So I want to use Paint.net does give you the basics, but if there's something better out there that's going to help me, unless I can do it in Blender. If I can do all that in Blender, that would be great. Okay, so let's go over here. I got all that. So let me grab these vehicles. Okay. So then, what'd you say it was? GIMP. Okay, GIMP has more options than Paint. Okay. Well, Morphous, I don't really need a lot of options, though. I just need to be able to change the colors to what I want. I mean, am I right about that, or is there something I'm missing? I don't need a bunch of options that are going to confuse me. I just need to be able to go in there, change the color, export it to a DDS file, that kind of thing. Superfly, probably not. I've got a one-track mind, man. That's it. I'll learn Blender, then I'll learn something else. But I can't learn both at the same time. If I try that, I won't learn either one of them. It's just how my mind is programmed. I'm just grabbing the vehicles now. You'll have more range on like bricks, looking textures or metal size and stuff like that. And you're talking about GIMP, not Paint.net. I'll have more range. What did I do that for? Damn it. Son of a bitch. Okay, GIMP. I hit copy instead of, or paste instead of, I don't even know what I'm pasting. Son of a bitch. Oh, the street lamp. Let me get rid of that. I don't need a street lamp inside the vehicle. See, if fucking GE wasn't so goddamn slow when you screw up, it wouldn't be no big deal. You just click on, oh, I screwed up. Delete it, and it's deleted. Oh, GIMP is also free. Okay. Here, let me go get a pack of cigarettes, guys. I'll be right back. See, I'm back. I'm right here. Okay, guys. Well, Morpheus GIMP is a DDS. Yeah, you need your textures. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate that, buddy. I'm glad I can inspire somebody. Okay, let's get this one. And see, I'll come back and delete all this stuff. Good deal, Jeff. Hell, Maverick's map is what inspired me. Like, hell, I want factories. I want more on here. I want this, and I didn't know how to put it on here. So that's when it all began. One little thing at a time. I started by moving his, you know, he had the French fry factory and the potato chip factory way out at the west end of the map. And I never liked that. It was so far away, so I started with that. Okay, let's bring this up. I don't know why I'm parking these so perfectly. Realistically, it should be like that. I should be parking it like real people park, right? Because being parked between those white lines, that is not realistic in real life. These idiots park however they want to. Now, why is that still there? I just brought that over. I didn't duplicate that. Let me grab this one. Let me grab this and save that. And grab the other one. What's the computer thing for? How to add a diffused texture to your farming set. Okay. So let me save. Bookmark this page. And then bookmark this page. Got it. Thank you, Morpheus. Yeah, exactly, Jeff. Yeah. I need to start parking these realistically, not between the lines. Go to Walmart and you'll see what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, Morpheus, I'm sorry. Man, what's the issue? That's right, you said the other day you sent me something in Discord. I don't ever open up Discord. So I didn't even know you sent me a message. But yeah, that would be great. Of course, I don't want to get into the 3D modding with the buildings and all until I have converted Factory Farm over to FS19. That's my major goal, is to get that done, and then I'll free myself up to do the 3D buildings. Okay, Morpheus, that's fine. How about tomorrow, buddy? How can we hook up tomorrow? I can't get you into TeamSpeak because it's not my TeamSpeak. It's Nick's, so I can't bring you in there. But we can hook up on Discord. Hell, I tell you what. Why can't we just do like Zoom? I can send you a Zoom link. That's what I'll do. I'll just give me your. Where are we hooked up at? In Messenger or? Hold on a minute, guys. My wife's calling. Hey, baby girl. I'm messing with my map. No. Oh hell, Macy knows you're on the phone. I said, hey, baby girl, and she barked. Now she's trying to crawl up my leg. Yep. See? Mama's bringing some food. No, not a junior. Please, not a junior. I'm hungry. Okay, that's right, Morpheus. I'm on your Discord. What? You want to go by the store and get it? Or you want to come home and I'll go? Okay, come home and I'll go get it. I can go get it. What, salsa? Yeah, we already... Maybe, I thought we already used that. I can go get some, babe. Milk and salsa. I'll just... Oh, yeah. Let's just stop by Walgreens and grab it. Okay. That's fine, darling. But if you want me to go get it, I can just run to Publix. Well, no, Publix closes at 10. So I'd have to go to either Walgreens or Walmart. Anything... Okay. Hush. You hear her barking? She knows I'm on the phone with you. Yep. Well, here, darling, I'm on a live stream. Let me end the live stream. Are you on your way home? What are you doing? Where? Stop. Are you coming home now, or are you gonna stop somewhere? Okay, well, don't get no junior Whopper. No, I'm fine, darling. Stop! Stop! What? Okay, baby. Drive safe, okay? Okay, baby. Love you. Bye. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm so sorry. Well, no, I'm not sorry. That was my wife, so... Macy, stop! Hush! Holy hell. Okay, so all the cars are moved. So now I think, real quick, well here, let me save. Well here, I'm at 206. Make sure you are logged into. Yeah. I'll, Morpheus, I'll log into Discord tomorrow. It's going to be around 4 o'clock or so, and we'll go through whatever you need my help with. So, and I'm so sorry, man. I know you told me the other day you left me a message on Discord. I haven't pulled it up since the day that I clicked to friend you. So, well, you don't need to be sarcastic. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I didn't mean sorry. I just meant I didn't mean to take my attention away from what I was doing. But trust me, she's a hell of a lot more important than any of this. So, hell, we're fixing to celebrate our 11th year anniversary. Hell, my first wife, I was married to her for 23 years. I was an idiot. Because, you know, back in the 80s, you get a girl pregnant, you have to marry them. And that's what happened. I just had to marry her. So, didn't want to be married. Hell, I was a kid. Okay, so that's all done. Let me get rid of these lights first. I'm just going to... I should be able to get all these. These should be it right here. Let's see if it is. Oh, shit. Is that... street lamp? No, I think I just... Who's Daniel? You said, okay, thanks, Daniel. Oh, you're talking to Dean. Okay, yeah, Dean. I'm the one that named him Daniel. His name's Dean, man. I call him Daniel Dean. See, Daniel, or Dean, your nickname is sticking. People are starting to call you Daniel. That's great. That's what they did with Dave Rainick. I called him Dave with the hat on. Everybody started calling him Dave with the hat on. Okay, yeah, those are it. So let me get rid of these. Shh. Hush. Oh shit, I missed one. I missed two. Let's see, which ones are those? Okay, right here. Let me get these two, and then once I delete these two, I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream, guys. And Morpheus, I'll get with you tomorrow around 4 o'clock. Please, Morpheus, I get so busy with what I'm doing. Please send me a message on my Facebook page in Messenger. That would be the best way. Send me a message in Messenger, and that way it'll pop up on my phone. I'll see it and say, "Oh yeah, I got to log into Discord." Well, I'm glad I can do something right. But I want to let you know right now, Morpheus, Daniel Dean started it. That's it. He started it. Of course, and all kidding aside, you can thank him for me being on these live streams. I didn't think anybody would want to see this stuff, and he told me, go live. You need to go on a live stream. I'm like, no. I said, Daniel Dean, nobody's going to want to watch me edit this map. He said, yes, they will. So he talked me into it. Then he showed me how to do it. So thank Daniel Dean for me even being here. So, and I appreciate it, Daniel, because it worked out very well. Yeah, especially on top of the building. Okay, so that should be it. And then tomorrow I'll start deleting these hedges, and then we're going to move these three to where I want them, because I'm trying to free this area, this whole area up right here for factories. So So let me save. But Jeff, we tried to get on Discord together once and you couldn't get on there. No, Daniel, our Dean, I really appreciate it, man. It really worked out very well. I was wrong. Even after you talked me into it, before I ever did my first live stream, I'm thinking, ain't nobody gonna want to watch me put in a trigger and move a building, and I kept thinking this is a waste of time even setting this stuff up, because I'm gonna have like 0 people watching. I'm gonna be talking to myself. But that's not how it happened, so I really appreciate it, man. He knew what he was talking about. I did not, which happens quite often, actually. And I'm just being honest. It happens a lot that I have no idea what I'm talking about. Okay. Alright, guys. The map is saved, and I'm going to get off of here. I will be back tomorrow around... I'm going to meet with you, Morpheus, say around 3:34, somewhere around there. And then after that, I'll come back live and continue what we're doing. It's the commentary a lot too, Pat. What commentary, Morpheus? Oh, my commentary. I'm an idiot. Man, I appreciate that, buddy. Really. Oh, absolutely. TeamSpeak, yeah, I really like TeamSpeak. I didn't at first. I like Discord better because it's the only one I'd ever used. So, okay, guys, y'all have a super blessed evening, and we'll see y'all tomorrow.